think we're gonna work on Thrall, and you know, there might be an
In
excuse
Hero
for some
League?
Cassia. Yeah, I think Hero
Cool.
League might be the place for it. Granted, you know, we are first pick here,
Yeah, take it.
but
Unless you want to take away something they're not going to pick, right?
with so many mages in the world right now,
Ooh, is it open mic? We muted it, and now we're like, oh, shoot.
there we go. All right. Yeah, Dan Lost got a nice broadcast stream there for a hot second. Now we're like, it's like,
Oh,
it's
now we
like when
gotta be
someone whispers
quiet.
to you, and you're like, oh.
Oh,
okay.
dear.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like this is the season to teach Kyle bruisers. I feel like Cassia was a great, and Jaina was a great
And then you're
build
going to
up
have
to all these skill
Orphea, and
shots.
she's going to teach you
Yeah.
through the hands of a mage
Yeah, so we'll work on it. I
how
mean, there's
to
also
be a jerk.
there's also Diablo. I think actually favoring Diablo in this early pick might be a little better,
Yeah.
just because it's Diablo. So let's go ahead and grab that. Since that's a better early pick, we're working on
Oh.
drafting, you know, being a team player, having impact,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that.
I love how spooky this music is. It's very classically spooky.
Oh, savage. Jules throwing out the, hey, we might just win now. Probably because
Because she's gonna go lane by herself the whole time?
I'm not sure. Jules has
She's
been in
gonna
our
throw
games
the
many
game?
times.
Again? I would like to know our win rate with
she's
her.
not a thrower. She plays too much team league.
Oh,
or,
it's the win hard and
Right.
it never shifts when you're
exactly.
behind.
So what they
yeah.
like to do is soak lanes when we're having team fights in Hero League situations, but you got to be there for the team fights. You know, you got to do. Oh, you know, totally. And this is already selected. This is a Zagara here. And so I have no trouble revealing.
There we go. I'm not a thrower, I'm a shower.
Right. They're great tactics for when everyone's on comms. Jules in particular doesn't like getting on comms, so we kind of... There's no communication there.
But I love that we've been stuck in this world with Jules for how long?
we
6
do-
months
We
now?
do play at the time that they would be playing, right? You know, maybe they wake up, maybe they're actually in a different time zone, you know? We've seen them play a good Rainer in the past as well.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, they're good enough to stay right here.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you both are clearly evenly matched.
So it looks like we have these two sort of shooters in the back with the Zagar and the Rainer. And now we're at Tarazim. So we're looking to maybe just delete Vala, but our range is going to be too far back for our dive. So it's an interesting situation
Yeah.
that we built so far. I'm worried about Varian, because once he connects, if he's Fury Varian, would look really good alongside that Muradin. Surrounded off all stats, so very, very aggressive team.
I have a question. I watched BlizzCon from the stream. The tone of BlizzCon on the stream seemed a bit odd. I mean, even barring the Diablo controversy, what was the tone actually like? Lots of people said best BlizzCon, but I know others that were just confused. It was great. It was so busy, and
Yeah.
everyone was having a great time as far as we could tell. That's why I think for us at BlizzCon, the online reaction seemed really weird.
Yeah.
Just really strange.
And thank you for the sub, Comp Side.
Yeah, thank you, Comside Jedi. 2 months in a row. 2 months. Woo.
It's... I think the tone on the floor was very, if I may do it...
Ooh, we're going full Shinji's dad.
No, not like as
Are you
in...
gonna summon
Yes,
an
Shinji's dead.
angel?
Not like a Naruto, like
no,
I'm gonna do like
so you
hands.
gotta do this
No,
then.
just like a...
Okay,
yeah.
because we need to save
It was
on
lots
money
of-
for animation.
It was very intense.
But not in a bad way.
No, but people were very hopeful and were appreciative. And the opening ceremony went a lot longer than people expected mentally.
Yes.
So they started to check out or think that's all there was, and then there was more after it, and that's all there was, and then there was more. So it kind of led to like this, like, oh, okay, there's the big news. Wait, what? Oh, there's the big wait, what?
Yeah, and then
So-
they had even more to announce at the panels themselves, which was really cool for us audience members.
All right, so we're doing some solo tank
We
Diablo.
got a diamond player on our team. You better watch yourselves, guys. This
Our
is gonna
last
be a
pick
game.
was originally a Garrosh, and they went Li Ming, so I'm doing a little bit of solo tank Diablo with 3 ranges, and hopefully we just blow them up,
Yeah.
because Toronto won't be able to heal things like
Ooh.
Falstad or Hala, but this is going to be a spooky little go. Looks like Zagara's already off in the
Sadly,
lane.
we didn't get to see the behind-the-scenes Anduin stuff.
Well, they did the stuff in the opening ceremony, right? With the
They showed the cinematic, but not behind. Oh,
yeah,
they
showing,
kind of
yeah,
did.
showing off the tech they made to track his
that
face and
orb?
whatnot. Yeah, that was pretty
cool. But as for any panels about that, that's as much behind the scenes as we got.
All right, let's get somebody top. And that'd probably be Varian versus Raynor would be a good pick. Even Lei Ming getting some orb
Cool.
shots in.
Well, there
we
Jules
go.
goes.
Cool. All right, there's Falstad. Looks like we have... Okay. All right, let's get a little bit of health back off of him.
Cool.
And then we'll ride a minion out if we have to.
I'd be okay if Anduin released with a boy band skin. You know? Maybe 4 other healers.
Cool.
Are we doing any PTR Orphea today? Not today, but tomorrow. We're definitely going to be deep diving those talents.
You can see our video already over on YouTube, as well as in the VODs here live from BlizzCon, where we played a good 2 hours of Orphea. You can catch all that there. So there's quite a bit of Orphea play already up on the channel, too. And of course, that comes out next week.
Yeah.
So there's no...
Yep, she's on PTR.
There's a lot of changes coming with that. There will be an ITN this Thursday. Lei can actually take those pretty well. So let's see. We got some minions.
Will she be nerfed before us gold players get a chance? Yes.
I'd say so.
She may even be nerfed upon release. But who knows?
I'm going to pull back for now.
Yeah, she was very powerful. Granted, she has a very unique movement system.
Yeah, so maybe it's because of how she moves that she felt so powerful.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I won every game with her. I definitely lost quite a few games.
Yeah, I mean...
So it's not that she's unbeatable.
And it was BlizzCon, matchmaking, so there was some one-sided battles. There was some very odd battles, some people that got picked. And at first you're like, oh, they were a little out of positioning. How interesting. And then you realize you're probably torturing somebody who's never played before. And you're not going to not play to win, but at the same time, you kind of start backing off because you're like, okay, I'm not
This doesn't feel fun anymore.
I'm not going to ruin some kid's good time when he's trying this game for the very first time.
Best thing about the finals is that Rich confirmed Alarak best hero.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he did a lightning build, which I really, really appreciated because
You love lightning builds.
yeah, it's the build I prefer to do, and there was a lot of people who are focused primarily into Discord strike builds and what.
Cool. Well, it's up.
Yeah,
So
we
we're
got
gonna gather
Varian
the
in the top.
objective.
Cool. Let's zone here as Kyrazine goes for it. Okay, Raynor's top, so we need to let's get in here thick because we want to catch Varian before he gets here.
There we go.
All right, awesome. There's Colossal Smash.
Looks like you caught him. Oh no. Looks like Zagara died. Oh, because I guess everybody showed up.
Yeah, I think Falstad did a jumper. Jump around on her. All right, I need to go get some souls because that actually looks really busy.
Yeah, they're probably gonna start splitting now.
Let's go soak mid. Yeah, Orphea is a lot of fun. Granted, a lot of our talent picks on the show floor were based around just the builds we understood. There's a really good combo with your ult you can do, following up with your E.
Yeah. What's that?
That's I forget the name of the slam. I think it's like Shadow Crash or something like that. And then you follow it up with Dread, as well as everything else in the middle of it. So you kind of play it like Jaina, Ring of Frost Jaina, where you hold on to your Blizzard, hold on to some of your big cooldowns, and try to combo them all in one big go.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin's absolutely coming to the live game.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
sounded
he's
great.
totally there. If you ever wanted an announcer that sounds like a great teacher from high school, Kevin's the one to get.
It was really solid.
He legit dropped some knowledge bombs during his thing, his announcer pack.
People have been rightfully saying that it's a good, it's like the opposite of Alarak.
Yeah, I think that's a very good comparison.
Because he's encouraging, if you level up and you didn't take a talent, he goes, hey,
You should probably,
you should
pick
probably
a
take that talent. Don't forget to pick your talent. And if you die, he's like, that's okay. We all fall down
Get up
sometimes.
there and try again.
Exactly. There's also when you when you get a kill, he says, press the advantage. With one dead, now's the time to get ahead.
So they're really, I mean, they're taking this school theme that they got and they're pushing it
Yeah.
hard. Because I think even, Sylvanas, you mentioned a while ago now, but the fact that after the game ends, they're going to be using that personal MM ranked thing. They're not turning it on, but they're using it as a teaching tool, or they plan to, right?
Right, exactly.
Because it was impossible to use because not Paradox was saying that for tanks, it's just impossible to judge tanks. But it became a really cool teaching tool because it could pinpoint the weaknesses. Like you should be doing more damage, or you could be doing more damage.
Right, and alerting people of, maybe their shields were unoptimized, or, you didn't, you cast X number of shields, but didn't absorb that amount of shielding. There's a lot of cool ideas they have for how to use that tool, and they ran it in the background for the full year. So it's been getting used. Zagara pushing the bottom is going to be really good. So I just kind of want to interrupt here.
Is there an Uther announcer already? I think there is.
Maybe?
But I don't actually
I don't know. There's not a Rainer announcer, so I can't say for sure. Zagara fell to the...
Just let it go.
Oh, no. Okay, we got to stop top. Watch yourself, Rainer.
Oh, that'd be a cute stat for Nazebo players. Missed spider jars. That'd be pretty useful, right? Because you want to make sure your abilities have a lot of accuracy. That value.
That's sad. That was a very obvious thing to die to. Yeah, and I mean, Happy Pants isn't wrong here. It was pretty obvious what was going to go down there. Yeah, they're probably doing their bottom boss, so I like this call.
Yeah,
Just
go.
a little. Granted, now the tribute in the area.
Oh, in the
Too
area.
late.
That's the hard part, yeah. That's okay. You can stop the mercs.
Yeah. Control that lane. There's
Yeah, they won't get too much value with this.
They're on their boss bottom, but we get a curse.
Do you, though?
We still have a fort, so...
They have time to get up there.
There's my full souls.
All right, time to zone.
Yep.
It's that bear.
Hopefully...
There we go. There's Muradin. And they're going to fight hard for this. Muradin's in the back line.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that
All
since
right,
I'm solo tank.
Falstad's there. Oh, they already killed the Li Ming. Okay, cool. There's some excited. Zagara's poking.
Yep, lots of low bees, lots of lows. And I res. So they need to press that advantage while they're still low.
Yeah.
Hopefully we come back in.
Well, as long as Zagara stays alive.
He's got no mana.
Yeah, well, there she goes.
Oh, there's a good snipe. Yeah, good autos. Good
Okay,
autos.
cool. So you're back in. Can you get the Falstad?
Heal off. Fairy in. Monk
The monk
going.
can back, yeah, and you guys can poke. Okay, cool. So you guys are resin.
Yep, I gotta push forward.
Oh, nice. I'm
Gonna
to
hurt.
zone, but oh dear. Oh yeah, because if you die here, you die for real.
Yep, die in the game, you die for real.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh,
Okay.
ooh, nice. All right, touch it, Kyle. It's up to you. They're already pushed forward.
All right,
They've got the range. You don't. You're melee.
cool. That's nice.
Ah, she kissed you. At least there were two of you.
Yep. All right, that bottom took care of itself.
My favorite.
Let's get some souls during this.
Your enemy shall fall.
Nice. Oh, cool. Ooh. Oh dear. They all went up here, didn't
I know,
they?
we got a
But
minion
Zagara's
collapse. Okay,
bottom.
Rainer's coming around though.
There we go.
All right,
Okay.
he's back from it.
All right.
So Zagara's gonna get that bottom. I mean, in fact, a lot of the changes, particularly to catapults, I'd prefer that. Like right now, I'd love to have
Yeah.
a catapult top and bottom over the XP we got back during that fight, since they're not 13 anyway.
Yeah, it'll be cool to see how it changes the game ultimately. Do you think that Life Leech might be better than Souls to the Flame if you don't take Eternal Flames at 7?
That's a good question. I like the generation for it. Oh, we're not doing that? Okay.
Let the curse end. Until someone wins my favor once more.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think the flame build right now that's you see in all the pro games is really good. Honestly, it's not something I haven't worked on weaving yet for my level 7 here, Eternal Flames. It's something I'm working on. And so I did the spell damage, the bonus hits, because we're trying to delete this Vala and this Veranda really fast. So a bit of a personal build despite optimization. That's definitely something I want to work on. I'm just not casting W often enough to make it worth that pick yet. All right, now we have our first little advantage moment. Okay, Kairazim wants to D mid. That's actually gonna go all the way to Keith, so we need to get map control because they're just gonna be off the map for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole spell power thing too, like there's a lot there that I haven't optimized yet for my Diablo. So these are comfort picks. It's not about maximizing my lightning breath yet.
Gotcha. So how long do you play a hero before you start aiming to maximize and optimize?
It's really just about noticing some pick. You know, that works out.
Giant MVP.
It's about some noticing those moments. Like Cassia has a really cool regen stacking talent that can be very powerful if you notice you have like a diva or someone who does a lot of little auto attacks like Tracer.
Yeah.
But it had been a talent I'd never used, so kind of identifying those moments as you go for you, not just because you're copying some pro build that work well. So as I was saying there, Eternal Flames, whenever I stun an enemy hero, it resets my Fire Stomp.
Yeah.
But I'm not using it enough when I do pick it.
Gotcha,
so in all my games with friends right now, I am picking Eternal Flames.
So it would be kind of like Vala and not using the arrow reset when you vault.
Sure.
If you take that talent.
Yeah, absolutely. Not wrong. Are they there? Nope, not there.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, this isn't a curse for them.
No,
so.
no.
But their boss is up, so they're clearly going to be going for that.
Back here.
You get yourself back, sir. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Falstead going in. Teaming's coming up, though.
And we tried to do a covering lightning breath.
Petty squabbling.
All right, that's pretty tragic. We need to get some.
Well, they're not grabbing boss, right? Because Varian's up here, yeah?
Yeah, they're all in range, and he's Colossal Smash.
Oh, nice. Well, he wants Falstad. So you gotta bait out the... Where's their Varian?
Okay, so he's looking for...
Where's their Varian?
He's, I think, in that
grabbing
bush right
boss?
there. He can't. He's Colossal Smash.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Cool. Alright, so you got some more poke. Dropped his flag.
Okay, there's Mark on me.
And let that
We're
run
gonna
out.
bail.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, you guys have the poke game, so you don't need to be ridiculously aggressive.
Problem is, if I dive, of course.
Yeah, I'm just saying, all you need to do is posture.
Yeah.
Cool.
Will be pleased.
They're good. You need to deboss.
Okay, that's true. If they see us back out, I need a little fart off monk.
Okay, where are they? Are they in their knights?
Yeah, but we won't have Zagara
There
with
we
us.
go. Oh, it looks like they don't have everybody either. Can you steal their camp? Or is this too dangerous? All right, here comes Tyrande. There we go. Nice. Nice push. All right. Back it up.
Yep, back to the spell armor. All right. Let's get people away from
Yeah.
the boss area.
Watch it.
We'll keep
but...
an eye on him, and Zagara can go creep it. I want the souls.
All right, once you get this, it's time to check boss.
Shall we see
Yep.
if there is enough tribute this time?
Okay, Zagara can delay top by herself, ideally.
Here we go. Watch for the false dad.
I want to reset it. I don't want to take those hits.
Totally. Okay, cool.
Ah, disengage.
That's totally fine.
Yeah, good thing I didn't hit the R too aggressively and end up...
Because you just need to protect your squishies right in front of them, because they've got the range. Just keep them back. Oh, false dad's top.
Let's see if we can ruin their rotation a little bit with a flame stomp there, possibly.
Cool. You got it. So no need to
Nice.
get crazy.
Cool.
Here we go.
Let us
Yep.
capture this mercenary camp.
All right, we'll do a boss trade. Oh, looks like
Right,
they're
she
looking
knows,
at
so you
us.
might need to be careful.
We don't have Li Ming.
And you can just disengage if it gets.
Gather tribute or face my
All right, this is the curse.
The choice.
This is for all the marbles. Muradin's waiting. He's going to try and jump in and punch you off.
Yep.
Disengage. This isn't worth it anymore. They take this. They're just
Well,
going to
it looks like, okay.
bury in front.
bury in.
And then fall stab from the top. All right, Li Ming's here. She's keeping the boss going.
Okay, yep, they're off the boss. We need to clear this.
Yep. All right, get on it. Nice. Okay, bottom. You got to get that objective. It's up.
Yep.
False dad can fly down there.
Well, Zagara's already in range.
Okay, perfect. Nice, dude. Oh, beautiful.
Well done. Your enemies shall be weakened.
Yeah, let's see if we can pursue.
Fall before you.
Yep. Stop.
You are 18, so this could be core if everything works out. Get some snipes.
Monk heal.
Get that banner down. There we go. 15 seconds on false dad. False dad's gonna be coming
got
up
a lot
soon.
of health,
Nice,
though.
nice. Vala.
Yep. Oh,
No,
there we go.
This is it. GG it.
And a collapse from the bottom, too.
Yep. Well, this was a solid
Yeah.
Hero League game. This is
Yeah,
probably the
good
best
poke.
Hero League game you've played in a long time.
It was Caltrops. That's a good point. I mean, Caltrops is a blast. I do not deny that Caltrops is a lot of fun. Because you get that Bolt cooldown reduced by 5 seconds. The problem is there's no mana reduction with Caltrops.
Yeah.
So you end up just burning all your mana. Oh, she even went Death Healer. Like, this is a really fun build to do, but it's going to get you. And I mean, then she got Manticore, which is going to hurt Diablo. But yeah, that was particularly the poke while we waited for 16 there. That was really well done. That was an impressive. And we won with Jules, no less. Who
Yeah.
we've lost to before as well.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
give it to Happy Pants
And I
for being
mean,
so vocal, though.
to Jules' credit, you guys have been in the same range
Yeah.
forever.
Totally.
So
Totally.
you just must keep catching each other in bad times or something.
Yeah, we get a lot of games. That was fun. But yes, so let's talk about that Diablo build.
Okay.
That is all the rage right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's worth talking about.
Does Vala need a rework already?
I think she's okay. I think I've waited for a long time for her damage to just go down and her health go up, but they have found that balance. I feel like it's just what she is now, so it's not that big of a deal. So, Souls to the Flame.
Okay.
Flame Stomp grants 1 soul every 3 times it damages an enemy hero and heals for an additional 1.3 of the damage per soul. So, this is because I'm used to pressing it on that rhythm, and I expect the souls that it gives. My auto attacks are weaved into my stuns, which is why Life Leech I'm not connecting for extended periods of time. But to getting back to the main build. So When Diablo stuns an enemy hero with Shadow, Charge, or Overpower, reset the cooldown of Fire Stomp.
Mm-hmm.
So what you need to do here, and what I'm working on my Diablo, is Charge. So Flame Stomp, it might give me some souls, you know, it hits, doing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hit W again. Bounce them over me. Move my mouse to the other side of them.
Yeah.
And then hit W again.
Okay.
So it's a little, and instead of weaving auto attacks like you're doing with Malevolence, which you have time to do anyway if they're not quick, you're weaving W. So it's a little different. Then you stack that with Hellfire. Each enemy hero hit by Flame Stomp grants 2% spell power up to 30%.
Yeah.
So you end up, what you do is you go Slam, so you go Flame Stomp, Charge, Flame Stomp, Overpower, Flame Stomp. Always aiming for the biggest group of heroes. And then with 30% increased spell power, that's when you activate Lightning Breath.
Gotcha.
As a damage alt, as this huge control area. And then you can stack with it. Now socially acceptable thanks to pro players. Enemy heroes hit by Flame Stomp are slowed by 5% for 4 seconds up to 50%.
Yeah.
Hitting slowed heroes... heroes slowed by 25% or more deal 50% less damage.
Oh, so that's pretty tanky then.
Yeah, so you control the enemy team with these, and then once
so
you got them slowed...
So do you not like that one?
No, it's a great talent.
Oh, okay.
It's a great talent, but I'm currently doing Devastate Charge, which combos well with Domination. And that's why I'm going that. So really, this entire build for me is hinging on Eternal Flames.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to let everybody know about it, because it is a really cool build, and we all need to work on it in that way. And Diablo's a great early pick, so I'm happy that I took the time to pick him early rather than the Thrall.
Yeah. Well, you've always enjoyed Diablo.
Yeah, it's good to be back on him and feel that.
So why does Stitches need the rework? Well, we know Stitches and Sylvanas. I'm going to call this Merry Forsaken Mist, because their reworks are probably both going to release around Christmas time. So I'm really excited. It's going to be like an Undercity Jolly Holiday. That's what I'm assuming anyway. But Stitches, they were talking about his slam is the one thing. Everything else they're pretty cool with, but the slam they really want to work on.
Which is fair, because all it does is damage in a cone. So
Slow
they're probably
later.
going to bake in some talents for slam, so it actually becomes interesting. And maybe a slow, you know, maybe they'll do the applies poison thing. But you're right, Narvik. That it is cool to do two charges of overpower while you're still weaving those flames. So there's a lot of really cool ideas, and through time, Diablo's seen a lot of talent diversity. When Diablo first got his rework, I was really focused on Devil's Due because of my old playstyle, and I really over-relied on whenever I was stunned, I gained movement speed.
Yeah.
So I would soak a lot of stuns so I could then locate myself. So my Diablo was really bad after the rework. The reason Feast on Fear is so amazing is because it gives you so much control. Stunning an enemy hero with Shadow Charge or Overpower heals you for 12% of your max health.
Yeah.
So you might have seen in some of those games where I should have died, all you do is pick up
You
Murd
just keep summoning
and
him.
move him around a little bit. Reliably hitting a Shadow Charge when you need to heal isn't always available, but going in, getting that stun, then knowing you're going to heal over 3 seconds is really, really good.
Did they say anything about what they're doing with Sylvanas, or do I have to hold my breath on my most played hero? All right, so here's what we've heard. They like her ability to shut down buildings. They're keeping it. They're gonna try and keep it. Sorry, and I think they will. I think they're gonna keep it. I think possession is probably gonna stay. My assumption, because they're talking about marrying Warcraft 3 Sylvanas, of course, with the current Sylvanas. So I'm assuming, if I'm gonna make predictions, we'll see a bigger emphasis on possession, especially with these catapult things coming out. And also, possession in Warcraft 3 was OP. As I'll get out, you could take the dragon. You could take the dragons, and they were with you forever. So that's something I'd like to see, is a very heavy push for more possession. And then her Banshee Whale in the Warcraft cinematic, BFA. I think that if they can turn that into something on her kit would be really cool. But aside from them wanting to keep her ability to turn off structures, there wasn't much said. I guess a damage increase too, because they want to really solidify her as a ranged assassin now that specialist is being gotten rid of.
If I were to climb inside their heads in the way they talked about it, I agree with Tyler. He's saying that it's activatable. I wouldn't be surprised if it was on its own cooldown, kind of like Zul's bone armor. You would press that one button, and for the next couple seconds, you could turn off a tower, which would make her more of a team player because you'd want to do that in groups rather than these prolonged pushes where you get ignored. But it could be interesting. She is labeled as ranged assassin, and one thing they said is they want to make her more ranged assassin. And that'll be very interesting because I'm curious to see what they do with specialists and if they're going to go through and change any of them dramatically. Now, some of these guys are becoming supports. Utility is, I think, the better word in my mind, but still, supports.
Support, Lost Vikings.
Medivh, Lost Vikings, Abathur. They had a cute little dig at Lost Vikings saying if you even bother to play them that well, kind of thing. But like Nazebo,
he's going to be a ranged assassin, and he already kind of is a ranged assassin.
But there's nothing on his kit that we can go in and change to make him less specialist, whereas maybe Murky, we can move talents away from stacking on structures and give him more flat damage.
Yeah.
Because does slime stack on structures? Do you do more damage as you slime
a
structure?
You do not.
Okay. Yeah, he's ready to be a mage. That's absolutely true. Cool, we're first pick.
You got a Sam Criticu was on your team last time.
Did we kick it with him? Maybe they were doing the same thing. Oh yeah, they were the Vala. Oh, they wait, nope, they were the Zagara. They played a lot of Vala. They really wanted that Vala early on. All right. Let's see. I'm doing some banning today. Okay, there goes Diablo, my early pick of choice. If we get enough CC, we don't need to worry about Mal'Ganis, but we're not looking like that, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of it.
Would you get rid of Mal'Ganis?
I would still. I mean, if you have enough, like, just random interrupts, he still is really suffers out there. Okay. And I guess we'll get rid of the Kerrigan, because that still happens. We're banning traditions right now.
Get your traditions out of my game.
What should we do for our early pick?
What should you do? It looks like they want a tank.
Yeah, they want a tank. We lost Diablo, though.
You got Johanna.
It'd be a more passive tank. Yeah.
You need something with escape, though, if what we learned with the Genji games.
What do you mean? Oh,
because they faced up against a Garrosh.
Yeah.
Everything they had a means of escape.
And that'd be interesting, right? Could they rework Medivh to be more of a mage? I mean, he is actually a mage, right? But he does still have his portals, and it doesn't look like they're going to change that aspect of him.
Yeah.
Whitemane, Cassia. So, we got the Nazebo, who's great into the Cassia, great into Whitemane as well, because she wants to plant an area. Let's see here. What do we want to get rid of?
Banbarian.
Sure, that's fine by me.
All right.
I guess, that's not our Zagara from last time is right now. Pick that Nazebo. We're in Team League now, so we pick out order. Which they didn't really mention as the big victory, but they did like how much they incur. And those graphs were crazy. The graphs they showed for the Team League, amount of play that saw.
Or the wait times.
Okay. Nothing wrong. Let's do,
Cool. Looks like you've got a dedicated healer. Won't say no to that.
Make way for the bad guy.
Aww. Well, that'll happen, I guess.
Yeah. Phoenix said they're gonna fill, so they're concerned. I mean, Phoenix can be. I don't know. Play Phoenix well, so I wonder how a Sonya and a Kael'thas would affect their decision now to play Phoenix.
Yeah.
I would be horrified because I feel like any sort of damage over time ruins my shielding, and then I'm automatically squishy. I use my teleport to get out of an AoE, and then I get thrown by Garrosh.
Yeah.
So I'm perfectly fine. I mean, we're a little double invested in the poison, which can be an issue.
Yeah, Lunara. I agree.
And that would be another investment in poison damage. So what the concern here is that when you load up on too many poison characters, the enemy
can't kill anything.
and they have a lot of time to react to the amount of damage you're dealing. So it can be pretty tragic in the end.
But their healer is silver too, assuming they're not smurfing.
Which, isn't, I see a lot of good healers even in bronze and whatnot because they're reactionary players.
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
proactive, so they end up getting ganked a lot.
But this was an interesting question that came up in the ITN.
Oh, yeah.
Right, because how far can a silver 2 be carried by their teammates when their lack of ability simply loses them the game?
And I think that matters more on the diamond side. So we have all plat. So I think we're good to defend ourselves against the diamond too.
Yeah.
In this situation. That's where I'd say the real trouble comes. So if you are Grandmaster and you are smurfing or just playing with your bronze friend because you love them.
Yeah.
If they need to take that and move it upwards. That's not a gold match.
Yeah.
That needs to be a plat or diamond match because the information
Because the Grandmaster is just so good.
and they're going to be informing their bronze player on what to do. So the increased coordination in that situation. So I think this was a fine matchup in this regard.
I was super impressed by the stats that they shared about the Team League changes, just increasing ranked play total, not robbing from
Yeah.
Hero League.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that's really solid.
Tots.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What are your favorite type of tots?
Sweet potato tots are pretty good, but I feel like they can be overkill by the end. But regular tots can be a little exhausting. It's a lot of grease. Hey, Garrosh, how's it going?
He's just looking for a grab. Just like
in
that.
your own zombie wall.
Ooh, tossed with mustard, tater tots. Yeah. This is about the time I start talking about food. Maybe because I get hungry, but also I need to feed the cat.
You also feed the cat. Hey, between tots and fries, it's a tough go. It's really about crispiness. I don't think I could say for sure one or the other, unless we factored in the amount of crispiness we're actually dealing with. Where's Gary? He looks like he's still middle. Looks like it's going to be Living Bomb Kale Foss favoring his. Gotta get you out. Oh, that's pretty good. Can we get this wit? Going for it. Gotta watch out for those living bombs, though. Alright. He needs to wail on heroes. So in that way, we may want to encourage Zildjian to take another lane. I can't take the bottom. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's fair, but where did Sonya go?
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody knows.
If we can catch her there, that'd be real good.
Ooh, there you go. Ooh, she's gonna get hit. It's gonna slow her. Haha, she knows how to wiggle.
Right, he wants to get that. I agree. We didn't get him down though, but this could be a really big incoming. There's Ariel. And back them together for Nazeebo Splash.
Choose a talent.
The rest of the map's gonna be really busy, but it looks like they're not in Zildjian's lane.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But we're not done yet.
Hey, look who's here.
Ooh.
Everybody.
It's like you got hit, but that's good. Of all of the people
Yeah,
to get tossed,
exactly.
should be you. Right, yeah, don't let those gems go to waste.
No, we're grabbing them. We're grabbing them up.
Nice.
I have a well in the background too, but we're sitting on a shield
Yeah.
at the moment, so let's
Yeah,
go ahead and
Nariel.
pop it.
Ooh, almost dead.
Not the most effective throw, want to go grab.
I must retreat, friend.
Cool, we've got these guys still going. Zul'jin's picking up the lanes.
Mm-hmm. You can blind them. They can't deal damage to them. Well, basic attack damage anyway. Pardon me. You can still get ability damage out even if you're blinded.
Gotta dodge. Don't get thrown, boys.
Next time.
They don't know that.
Friend.
Don't you get thrown.
Crusade marches
Give that
on.
warning and then get thrown yourself.
Oh, we can get the wall
Woo!
open.
Nice
we can,
catch.
We can all get through.
Seems right.
All right.
Yeah, the wall's open.
There we go.
Now we
Nice
can all
whip.
be through.
By the light be damned.
Ooh, don't lose your
Be
gems.
okay. We're gonna be okay.
Thank
You gotta turn those in right now.
Right
Turn
now?
'em in right now.
Or would I
Right
heart
now.
first?
Right
I don't
now.
know. I don't know, girl.
And then
Kinda
you're
wanna
gonna
hearth
hearth.
first. All right, fair enough.
Because you turn them in now, you hearth, and you can fight.
by the light.
Got laws open.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Last question. Other than the people or streaming while there, what was your favorite BlizzCon moment?
Probably the announcement of Warcraft 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a big surprise to me. It was something that I hoped for, but it really kind of caught me off guard and made me very happy as a fan.
Yeah.
I was really pleased by that moment because I wanted it, and I just sort of dismissed it from my head. So when it happened, it felt right.
Why not?
Yeah, let's see if we can get turned in.
It's Janitor Leoric for me.
Janitor Leoric was
That's
quite
all
special.
the Heroes team had to do. And Heroes would have taken the show. Alright, well, you've got more if you can stop them from turning in.
Yeah, I want.
Ping,
Turned
ping
in.
the turn in, yeah.
Very well.
'Cause I'm low on mana.
I want to try Warcraft 3, I'm just not an RTS guy. Do it. It's
Yeah.
worth it for the lore.
Do
it's
the lore.
absolutely
do the campaign.
worth it for the lore.
You can set it to easy. It's not very.
It gets hard halfway through. They
Right.
call it easy, but it's not
And
easy.
you can cheat just for the story.
That's
you
true,
know?
if you just want to get through it.
Like chaff
You can make yourself invincible and kill things in one hit.
Right, I'd say that the StarCraft campaign on easy is still easier because it is an older game. It can be a little savage, but I'd say give it a go. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's actually really cool to learn how to do. It's very rewarding once you kind of figure out what's going on. Kyle, you doing a podcast with Scott?
I am. Well, we're teasing it right now, but we're certainly we were talking about it ahead of time. It's important to say that.
This was not caused by Diablo.
No.
This is something that was talked about a month or two prior to BlizzCon.
But yeah, we're very excited about it. It would.
You don't want to watch the VODs of me play, unless you want to see how to play it from a nub standpoint.
my wounds heal.
Yeah, well, we're excited about it, and it's going to be something very different from your normal sort of podcast. And it'd be very. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's still in planning. But we're really excited to work on something produced, shall we say? Something a bit more thorough, not reactionary.
Shatter their cons.
Level-headed and honest discussion.
Yeah.
Before your
It's not going to be a cry to emotions. Well, I mean, what? See John stream himself playing Diablo Immortal? I think we got to get
watch
a goal for that one. Oh, Zul'jin! Oh, did he take guillotine?
I mean, he said he was going to.
Oh, he doesn't have a 10 yet, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Woo! Duke Nukem.
Akarat wills.
Oh, don't be savage.
It'll be a pod blast.
Oh, I like that.
I missed the announcement. What's the new podcast about?
It is going to be a look at
Retreat, friend.
how video games have become so intense.
The outrage culture
Yeah.
surrounding video games.
Yeah. And there's many different ways to say that. And it's going to be in the line of, we're both, I think perhaps the best way to say it is we're both big fans of Ken Burns. And we want to do something very thoughtful for the piece. which is why it'd be a limited episode show. And that's it for now.
You see the Gilded app that uses the Discord to log in. Oh, no.
Wait, what's this?
I don't know. A Discord to log in?
Yes.
Do we have everybody? No, we're missing one.
So this is what Scott was pulling a Johnson on the other day? Exactly. There's a lot of Johnson pulling.
Nope, no.
This past BlizzCon. That actually might have been our favorite part. Oh, Ariel, get on her.
Had to get away because of the living bomb.
Oh.
Wait. Oh.
Ah.
Nice allied throw, Gary.
Yeah. Oh, it's so far at the moment it's going to be an 8-episode series.
Very well.
Okay, we got a Sonya in the top to stop.
That may change though. Gilded.gg looks like Discord, but has some other features like calendars and such. Oh! Huh. I haven't heard of that.
Sounds right.
Alright, we need to get everyone reset. I'm watching the Sonya here.
Oh, sure, look at this. Oh, I see Overwatch. LOL team. Ah. Alright, see you later.
Let's turn it in, Zebo.
What's the name of the podcast?
No name given
Yeah,
yet.
no name yet.
Spiders shall aid your foes.
Ooh, look at you. You lucky boy. I'm gonna get tossed too.
Yep.
Permitting you to die.
Oh, a little bit of leapage though.
Ooh, there
Living
we
bomb
go.
only. Alright. Good Kale Toss combos this game too. Very focused. Unlike a lot of the convections, which actually he is convection. So he's convection, but he's not, he doesn't focus his playstyle into it. Looks like we had a misclick there. I think people are getting nervous too.
Podcast name is Forget About It. Cole Johnson.
Oh, walk yourself to
I
Zebo.
love
You got
it.
so many. Okay.
He's
all right.
getting out.
Looks like we're
That's
good.
good.
Really even game as far as buildings and all go too. And the Zebo's already in the top.
Cool.
Rather not lose the bottom, but looks like we're gonna try to keep top instead.
Sweet. So it looks like he went guillotine.
Yeah, as he should.
Why not?
Cool. All right, bottom will take care of itself, and then we have the turn-in pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Choose a talent.
Over here.
Two tall guys with thoughts.
That's a good name. Oh, that's a lot of damage into Gary.
You
Wearing
need that
him down.
Lunara to turn in. If she dies,
Yeah.
because she gets caught out, there goes your turn in chance.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many we have on.
Of course.
I mean, Garrosh is looking hungry. Get her to turn in now. No one's looking.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, there.
Get
Okay,
him looking
cool.
at me though.
Yeah. And Sergio Giordini, thank you so much for the prime.
Turn it in.
What is she doing? Turn in. You're gonna lose all those gems.
Turn in,
Oh
Lunara.
my god, Lunara. And that's it.
Ugh.
There she goes.
Turn it, girl. Oh, we still got Nazebo's gems. So we still have a turn in. That's tragic though.
Nah, she should have turned in.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ariel was being so critical of our team in the early game about their positioning, but she's getting thrown a lot, and so maybe
Yeah.
we can absorb more out of Gary, perhaps. This isn't gonna work right in their
No,
faces
they
there,
know
Nazebo.
he's there. But maybe?
I return. Why not?
Don't you lose those, boy.
Kyle and Scott's lessons in tolerance.
Tolerance, sure, that's cute. Here comes Ariel again from a rough
Two
position.
tall guys, 2 cents.
Good turning top.
They don't even have enough. Just go top, Nazebo. They're not even looking there. Just let her go. Just let her go.
Let's see if we can... Alright, maybe Nazebo can get turned in while they're all looking at me.
Crusade marches on.
Oh dear. Hey, John.
Okay, Zul'jin's back up. Let's
Hey,
group
John,
with him.
chat's wondering what a goal should be to get you to play Diablo Immortal, to stream it. There was a question that was popped, but I didn't want to answer for you.
That's true. As far as alignment goes, does John still feel as strongly against anti-mobile now that he's seen what anti-mobile looks like? And can you join the crowd?
That's a good, like...
Is that where you want to put your allegiance?
Point, yeah. Does the anti-mobile crowd become too much and you're just like, no, you know what? I'm pro-mobile. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Come on, girl.
The outrageous podcast turning outrage into enrage.
Come on, kids.
Oh, whatever the cost of a dedicated gaming phone would be. That's fair.
Okay, we did get turned in finally. But
Yeah.
we don't have any power during it.
Oh, that's okay. They're still alive. Tank for them.
There we
Get in
go.
their
There we
faces.
go. Okay.
Seems right.
There have been some missed jars, and we all miss our jars, but it's an important part of the game. We gotta hit our jars.
Oh, well, does he have full stacks already?
Yeah, 170, so he
Okay,
has
cool.
farmed.
All right.
So we'll be using that later on.
That's good.
If we can keep it at the bottom, I want that thing to be equal. So I want to push mid and kind of make this big blockade between them being able to even rotate down to what is now Lunara.
Yeah.
I would certainly like her to be with us, but that building will take care of itself. All right, in the back.
In the back, indeed.
It's a good hit on white main. Here comes Kale.
Okay. Drop some candy all over the floor.
All right, do I have Zul'jin? I do.
Ooh, nice, you do. All right.
Cool. He's going down. There's an Aegis. That's a good
Ooh,
Aegis.
nice, Aegis. Oh, Sonya's held her leap, though. That was a great hold.
Yeah,
That was a great hold. Now she's going to clean up your team.
we're going to get a little heal and wiggle out of here.
Well done. Shattered.
My aunt has a phone, so I guess she's anti-mobile.
Oh, Lunara girl. Oh, Nazebo.
It's all right. It's all right, you know.
Bring them to me. Do this now.
We just played with a cigar who got caught out constantly in the previous game, so. I'm not actually even sure where Ariel even hit that crystal from. I guess she was around the top.
She's not really
Of course.
donating those gems. Yeah, that because she's a doe. Female deer. Donating.
I get it. The donations. Yeah, yeah. Start doing damage. Yeah, he didn't like that.
Oh, he didn't,
He didn't like that day.
Boy!
Boy!
Oh, you know this is going to be a throwdown.
Come on, let's get this.
Ooh.
Get this.
There we go. Oh, we've stumbled into some
Yep.
fun territory here. I'm excited.
I go.
I mean, he has every right to call out the Lunara for losing all those gems.
Yeah, it was a tragic.
They've got to turn in now.
Tragic
And
misstep.
they're gonna turn
Looks like
in.
we're already wiggling down here. Get that out of the back. We get a real chance to kill Sonya here, perhaps.
No.
Zombie wall and white main.
There we go. Now you can try and go on Sonya.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, that's something. We can stick around the top here.
It's surprising that the two poison heroes would go toxic.
I like it. 5 seconds till we can get close to Gary.
Chaff before the wind.
Salt is on hand. Do get that popcorn. I'm really excited to see where this chat goes as the game progresses. And who's going to take responsibility for the epic win?
The GG Easy.
Mm-hmm. Who's taking your bets
Who will
now?
claim GG Easy?
Who's the GG Easy?
Here. Okay, well, she's got that cleaned up. It's like they're picking a fight mid.
It is over for now.
Gotta
Oh
be
my
careful
God.
there. Don't, that's a bush.
I'm having a good time reading this.
That's a bush, boy.
Cal's very busy right now.
Seize this mercy.
Oh, also there was a question. Do you know if Bo had a bush burger this year?
Yes.
I
Maybe
missed
John
the
can answer
final. Was there a bush
that.
burger?
Come on, kids.
The GG Easy will be Zuljin. Okay, we gotta vote for Zuljin. Oh no! Zebo. Well, okay.
Oh, wow. He
All
took
right.
a lot with him.
All right, he's only got 3 gems though, so he's still alive. There we go. Bo did, but you weren't there for it. Okay, so we did have a bush burger.
Choose a talent.
They don't have a turn in. That's good.
They probably bossing, I'd say.
Probably. Yep, there goes White Mane.
The crusade marches on.
Okay, 1 vote for you, Kyle, given the GG Easy.
Wow. All right. All right. Well, you know, now I'm tempted.
So,
If you have
forward.
gems, turn them in.
Yep.
But you know what? Let's not turn them in. Let's make this game real challenging.
A fort has fallen. Go and break something.
Well, we'll have Nazebo up. He's already stacked.
Mm-hmm. Cassie is back, so they're missing one.
seems right.
Why are they standing in the Phoenix?
Well, I mean, they were trying to stay engaged.
I don't.
think.
All right, we got some toads.
Yep.
Good.
Some toads rolling out. All right.
Gargantuan
Nazebo
doing a
is
great job.
pursuing pretty deep there.
Yeah. Well, he's zoning as best he can.
That's a
Oh,
good
nice
hit.
catch.
That's a good
Yeah.
hit. All right, into a stun, no less. It's a good moment to pursue. Let's make sure we can actually save.
Unfortunately, the dives are going on to the Garrosh. That's the second time I've seen, maybe
There's
the
a
third
good hit
time.
on White Mane, though.
All right, cool. Cassie is down.
Yep.
Don't let Sonya get into your line. There we go. Nice body block, dude. You should have enough for a turn in. Turn in right now, and then push.
Yes.
Turn in right now. Ping the thing.
That'd be their job.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go prep mid.
The crusade calls. Like chaff before the wind.
Lunar didn't
Lunara,
go.
turn the F in. Can you type turn in? Do you need to escort her? Like take her little.
By the light beat down. Yes.
Just what? Just like grab her hand. She needs.
Turn it in. Turn it in, girl. That's a really good stagger, though.
Okay, and I guess Sonya's
happened
still
again.
dead for
Yep.
60 seconds. Okay.
And there's a really big collapse of archers on the bottom.
Cool. All right. Someone turned in. Was it
All
was
right.
it our dear friend?
They want XP out of the top instead of going bottom and
You know?
accessing. All right. So we'll do it in the top.
But that's not bad, right? Because the bottom's gonna appear right at the board.
True, but you know, we could be there and then join up at the top. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's not the worst thing that can happen because we're already here. You know, and there's the wall's down there. Now we got to find a wall versus Gary, but you know, it happens.
Why try and win when you could get a fort? You know?
Right. We
Yeah,
gotta
at
get,
level 21. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Why turn in when you could win without the map objective? These are the questions we ask as we try to make
there's
this
a whiff.
game.
There's an actual.
Cool.
Oh, come on, bounce.
All right, there's gonna be a lot of healing here, so be careful.
Yep.
This is a ruse.
I gotta get away from everybody because I'm bomb.
Okay.
Bounce back. That orb.
Right.
Jump is out though. There's a pretty big heal.
Okay.
Cool,
Okay.
there we go.
Cassie is
All right, Cassie's
down.
Gary's
Zerosh
going
is down. Not yet. He's still going. Will you be able to take him
Yes.
down? Okay. All right. Hit that core. Don't die here, Kyle. All right. Our damage dealers need to hit
3
the
seconds.
core.
2 seconds. All right, there we go.
All right.
there
All
we
right.
go.
All right. We got core damage.
Zuljin
They're
has
gonna
locked
do it.
himself on.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo!
We did it.
Did it. GG easy.
No one's GG.
GG easy. You were the one. You were supposed to be the chosen one.
I was
You were the
chosen
chosen
to bring
one,
balance
Kyle.
to the salt.
Bring balance to the salt by throwing a little pepper in it.
I have the first pick, Anakin.
I have the first pick, Anakin. That would have been great for that gray mane into Arthas.
Yeah.
We had the first
All right.
pick, Anakin.
Don't do it, Greymane. I first picked Arthas.
Ooh!
You underestimate my Greymane. My cursed bullet.
And he just gets wrecked. We didn't get an easy.
I
We
hate
said it
I
though.
hate the tanks.
Congrats
they
on
get
promotion.
everywhere. Thank you.
You hate the tanks because they get
They
everywhere.
get everywhere. Jeez. All right. Well,
we were supposed to save them, not destroy them.
oh man. I want to see if she was actually doing anything.
That was great.
No, split, siphon toxins, reveal, greater spell shield, invigorating spores attack speed into the giant killer for her. So that's for Gary and whatnot. 40% more damage. Sure. All right. I was just curious because her Noxious Blossoms were very aggressive. I was wondering if she was doing a Noxious Blossom build.
Yeah. How about save the salt for the podcast? It's cute.
What a game.
And
But
then
yeah.
you guys can sell salt shakers.
Salt, yeah. Ooh.
Salt and pepper shakers.
You know, that's actually a really cute idea. In the Nexus salt and pepper shakers, like
Yeah.
it, in most cases, it would make no sense. But
I'm writing this.
actually
This
really
is
like
actually
that.
a good idea.
I really like that
See,
idea.
Kristen
You know, people
can
sell
have good ideas. Can you hand me that pen?
people sell cups, people sell all sorts
But
of
what about
things.
salt and
What you
pepper
gotta have a salt shaker. Everybody needs one. Everybody needs a salt shaker. Ravenlord and Orpheus shakers? Maybe they are the salt and pepper, right? One's using the salt peppers. Salt power peppers.
That's my dance.
That was a good dance. I could
That's
see
my shaker dance.
the herbs and spices mixing midair in a
Could you?
beautiful cascade.
Right? That's what I
Yeah,
was going
I
for.
was there.
That's what I was going for, because you don't want to have too much salt, too much pepper. You got to have a beautiful ratio.
Yeah, could we get like, you know, those could we get one that goes, hey,
Hey,
man.
man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Oh, I like it. Garrett on the salt,
Mm.
Kyle on the pepper. That's actually really cute.
Yeah. I think we got something there.
I feel like we now are going down the merchandising road, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
basically going to
Big-
turn into
Star Wars?
Mel Brooks, Spaceballs.
Oh, yeah.
Spaceballs.
Into the
the
Nexus,
toilet
the
paper.
flamethrower.
Would you wipe your butt with me? I'd
Kids
wipe
loved
my
it.
butt with me.
Does anyone say that? That's not a line. You just said that.
It was a truth. Why would you not wipe your butt with yourself?
Exactly. That was an exact them. Not to you. I'm turning this way.
VHS now,
turning this way.
boys. What? Did I weird you out?
No, don't.
I've
Don't
gone
worry
too
about it.
far. We're gonna have to work through this. We might. Another one. It's good. Oh, everything
Oh, no.
okay?
I bumped my head into the thing. Yeah, I was gonna fix the screen.
Oh, it's
But-
having a disco party.
Yeah, I think
Just let it
it's
go.
the cable's a little loose.
Yeah, it's
but I'll
alright.
fix that later. Yeah, probably not best to be
Oh,
fixing screens.
butts.
Oh. But. Oh, buts. Nope, not today.
Not today.
Not today. Still a work in
In the
progress.
future.
Yes. Oh, buts. Wait, hang on. Did I have to? Hang on.
No, it's supposed to appear in the main one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Sampler needs some work. But I'm glad everything else is working.
You should be.
I am. I am very pleased. Oh, butts.
Butts.
Butts. Butts. Butts from the future. Future butts. Future butts.
Coming
ladies.
now to the Coming now to the Heroes Arena. Future Butts.
100 years of the butts.
Coming this Sunday.
They actually, they did say Sunday multiple times, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta echo that.
Yeah. 3C4, like, yeah, it's just that one guy. one guy's walking around BlizzCon, he's like,
3C4. I know that.
3C4.
I know
That was that day
3C4.
but it wasn't a mistype because he said it multiple times.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest part
Well,
about 3C4.
the assumption is that it was a different language,
Yeah.
and the C is versus. Butts for centuries. Future.
Something's gotta be done about your butts, Marty. It's your kids,
What's wrong with my butts? What's your feeling about Team and Hero League being one?
I think it's, yeah. It sounds like we're going to have 2 MMRs still, so you're going to have your solo play Hero League MMR, and then you're going to have your solo, you don't really care where you end up, and might be on Hero League, might be on Team League MMR.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. That's all I want. Because I just want, I want to have my place I play with my friends, and I want to, like, right now we're doing, it kind of feels like we're just kind of using Team League as a practice arena as for fun.
Yeah.
And I'm making sure I keep that in the back of my mind, because if I play with friends and they're like, you want to play Team League? I don't want to be like, I've been kind of working on that MMR, I've been trying to climb, so I'd rather not. So I'm prepared for Team League to be my casual friend mode, and I really would like if there is that mode still. I like it more filled out, which I think Hero League could do.
Here's a question. Does it really matter, though? Because if you play more games alone working on your MMR than you do with friends, you're going to rise anyway, yeah?
Yeah, but the way the system works, you lose MMR right as you lose, so I want to make sure that that's a more fun mode.
Okay.
You know, and if I want to do serious business, Dragonshire, okay, cool, we got Diablo.
Tremble before me.
Maybe this is that excuse to work on some Thrall.
Maybe.
We got 2 Zeratools. Lots of people going Zeratul after all the esports recently. He's kind of like a weird sort of late game Nazebo thing
And
now.
it works, because I can't see the pants that Zeratul's wearing. Ghost pants. I assume he's wearing pants at that point.
We got a Zarya. We got a
Ooh,
Zeratul.
a call for Jaina.
Yeah, and I do agree, because we don't want to overstack the melee, so it might be worth going something more in that range department.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, now we have a Zul'jin over there. It might be worth grabbing the Cassia. But there's the Gul'dan that's going to give me trouble. So,
Glory to the whole.
all right. So we got double. Looks like we're supporting this match. But I'd like to... Okay, there we go. Cool.
There were actually quite a few good white mains. There's a lot of decent thigh out there this year. Thigh mains, I should say.
Cool. Yeah, there were a lot of white mains.
Mm-hmm.
And that was to be expected. We're so busy. The con has so much to do in it, so many panels now, that I used to hang out outside more and catch the cosplayers, but now I lose time in there. All right, Artanis, Ana, Gul'dan, Zul'jin.
So they need a tank.
Lily got the blinds. We've got mage options too.
Let's do Jaina. She's pretty OP right now.
Yeah, she's good.
And I mean, Gul'dan has to stand still to cast his stuff, so...
And same with Zul'jin.
Mm-hmm.
I just
They didn't go around laughing. That was the saddest
yeah,
part.
there wasn't a lot of
I didn't hear a lot of
But
haha.
granted, they maybe did it early on. and then cut it out later because they look tired. But I mean, they posed for a lot
That's
of photos.
true.
You know?
And how long does it take to get into their
There's
costume with the
probably-
makeup and everything?
Yeah, there's probably some. They probably hit the ground running with a lot of like role play and stuff. But as the day goes on, I don't blame them for wearing down.
Because you just gotta show off at the contest if you're there for the costume contest.
Yeah. Oh wow, what a prestigious game.
What?
Oh, we got two all solos there. We got
Rick
3 stacked
James
here.
and Worm Bucket.
Yeah. So apparently we got these two guys must be pretty well. We got Zeratul masters as well. It'll be an interesting game. Very interesting. Right, being in a hot costume all day, particularly if you had to carry it too. Man,
Although with as cold as they keep it in that
it does get cold
convention
in there.
center.
It does get cold in the convention.
But
center.
outside was very hot, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be outside there.
There's definitely a lot of sunburns I saw from people who were stuck in the line and did not prepare for it.
Well, you know, it would be a hot costume for John specifically, right?
Huh. It would be a cool
so
costume
you could keep
for a hot
imagining
John.
it. Oh!
Or it'd be a hot costume for a cool John.
I like where this is going.
Yeah. You gotta make your choice.
Make it now.
All right. We got Diablo on a mount, which is just all wrong. I don't know if we can trust this guy. Can't blame Thrall for dressing neutral, though.
Next year, hot costume John confirmed.
Excellent.
I'm looking forward to it.
Dress up as Martha.
Martha. Oh, you're writing to Martha. So the thing would be, you dress up as the writer of the Dear Martha letters, and then the crowd goes wild when we get the Martha cosplayer out, right? Martha finally shows her face. She writes back. Ooh. Ooh, hot isn't temperature, or hot John isn't revealing. I think that's up to
Exactly.
John to surprise us all.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. And I'm a very sleepy boy.
This was always the plan.
Cool.
Well, according to Jaina, that was always the plan.
Yeah, well, you know, we're pretty evil.
Ooh, there we go. Go fund me for the costume. Top tier picks the cosplay.
Little rotation denial there.
I don't want a rotation denial. That just sounds bad. That sounds like you need to step up and take responsibility for rotation instead of just denying
It's
it.
important.
You can't say there's no rotating in this game. Get with the times.
We'll go and bust this out since we do have decent lane coverage and that top just won its fight.
Mm.
I'll play along.
Yeah, ETC's directing them on a really good go around. We'll be done with this in time. There's an orb for me. I can push it into the wall. Go ahead and get this for the mana and get this pushed out so we can take control. All right, there's a couple in there. You can grab that from me, Lily. Thank you.
On the way.
Oh, you got ganked,
I
son.
still have the heal. I still have the heal going. Okay.
Oh my gosh, they were down there, weren't they?
They were up there. They were down here. That was definitely my bad. Should have gotten out of there a lot sooner. But I was eager to farm some ice blockage. Let's go ahead and
I've got a good feeling about this.
just do frost shards since they are grouped up so tightly.
Also, Kyle has a very rare
Zeratul's
mount.
sitting there.
How many people? Like 16% of people got that mount?
No, I think it was more like 34. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna die to poison.
Ooh.
I'll play along.
How much do you think a hero's account with all the rare stuff sells for?
I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of things you cannot achieve, right? Like all the season mounts, and there's a lot of stuff that just goes by. A lot of people don't have a lot of exclusives.
Yeah.
This was always the plan.
All right, they're pushing out top.
Cool.
There goes Rick James. Lily's almost out of mana. Cool. He's gonna catch that rotation. Let's let Diablo do the no.
Oh dear. Do not go any further. That was a
Well, we
warning
got
shot.
2 down there. Still, I need Diablo to stick his face
There
in
we
it.
go.
Okay, there we go. There's the Ana Bolt. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Going.
Look at this.
All right, big wave in the bottom.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Zeratul wants to go. Nice.
Let's see if we can. Lost
Aww.
Wow, that was cool.
Ooh, apparently there are new visuals for this map on the PTR.
it. Interesting. Visuals.
That's exciting.
Like just spell effects rolling around the Dragon Knight and whatnot.
I wonder if they updated the Dragon Knight or something. Now that we have lore.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, maybe some Ravenlord corruption. And it's a new model. Cool.
Okay, we do have bot control.
This was always the plan.
And Zul'jin's out of mana.
All right, Gul'dan's sitting up there in the mid. Incoming Gul'dan. Wouldn't it be in the PTR patch notes? Probably, yeah.
Maybe under the visuals and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
We've actually been chilling talking about BlizzCon so much I haven't actually looked at those.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he got that. That's a good move. I'm assuming they're going to be rotating in, so let's grab that now.
You're not gonna grab the point?
No, I want to fight for this.
Okay.
We got him kind of in the back here.
Oh, the Zul'jin. Coming for you.
Play along.
Lily's gonna get got, it looks like. Zoned out.
I'm just still
Your
going.
soul is mine.
Can't go out for the pad yet. Better
Mhm.
watch yourself, Thrall.
Yeah.
On the way.
Cool, that's 1. Still no 2-3.
Death rages.
Okay, 2. Boomsies. Okay, there's ETC.
Get that orb. There we go.
I've got a good feeling about this.
TC's coming in for you.
There's souls for Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
We have a
can get a
small
little
advantage.
crazy here.
Yeah.
Devious.
We got an APOC circle combo.
Mm-hmm. Drop it on the bush. Ooh, nice spear. Circle. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Must have been a last little tick of poison damage, or maybe just a little, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Corruption hit, good.
Yeah, her cup's hit.
Okay, he's
Little
got to get
too
control
late.
of top. Here comes Zeratul, though.
I mean, you guys have a level
Oh, it's a lot of
lead.
damage.
Ooh, well, he's gonna
Okay,
get back.
he's okay? Yeah,
Awesome.
This
All
was
right.
always the
I
plan.
have cooldown reduction, so I can do the Bruiser camp. But I don't have shields yet. Might as well wait for that. There's Artie.
Right, they're going on the Zeratul.
Okay.
I'll play along.
How
There
did the
goes
Diablo
Zul'jin.
get that heal there?
I believe he hit a stun, and that healed him for 1% of his health.
Oh,
over
are
a
you
couple
mid?
seconds.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered.
Death rages.
Oh, it did hit, though.
As the Lich Lord decrees.
Now!
They still have bot control?
Yeah, and you guys have numbers advantage right now. They're gonna be rotating down. Yep,
Oh,
there
what?
he is. To the
Not again.
rough.
Say it is not your time yet.
Very rough.
But it looks like you'll be able to grab top there.
Yeah, we will be able to
Cool.
get that on our side right before it. And no one's located quite early enough. Alright, let's see. Go pedal, loudspeakers.
Right? Artanis
Hunger
is
for
amazing
power.
still. I'm surprised we don't see him more often.
That feels like a passion pick a lot of the time, right?
Yeah?
That was a good move. Using the knowing that you could hang out there, then using
Pretty
the
good
minion.
Diablo, yeah. Ooh! Thrall killed Artanis, and you guys still have a level lead.
We are synced up with APOC.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta watch for the fear and the guillotine. Okay. Can you ring it? There we go.
There goes Zeratul.
All right. Going on Anna if you get her down. Nice. They don't have heals anymore.
There we go. There we go. That's
Beautiful.
good timing.
Fantastic. Nice.
There we go.
Get that dragon. Who's going mid? You gonna take
Yeah,
it?
I've been the exposed one
Cool.
a lot of these fights, so I'll go ahead and get it.
Where's Artanis?
It's a good question.
Oh, waiting in the bush. All right, go for it. Nice. Beautiful.
They're already on bottom.
So what are you gonna do? Farm the towers and wells. Farm the towers and wells.
Yeah, I got some time.
Because Artanis is losing to Thrall big time up top, so if you can help him even more.
Oh, we got too much time, so let's go ahead and get back.
Mm-hmm.
They're splitting the
Cool,
bottom really
yeah.
well.
Yeah, so you just stay here and have fun, I guess.
Let's not farm Zul'jin.
Mm-hmm. All right, they're coming in. Zeratul's done a number there. All right, fear's been used. Get that down, I guess get back.
All right, Zeratul's waiting on that camp, seeing if maybe he can catch them. Want to do it.
Let's get going.
Ooh! Artanis! Wreck him, son! He's their weak link.
Cool. All right, Diablo not quite in range, but he does want to start this up, so let's do it.
Yeah, get ready to back though if they catch it, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, they're rotating around the bottom.
Nice!
FDTC went all the way to the top. There's
Yeah,
There's
they're gonna
something.
try so they can hold bottom, I
Yeah.
guess. They're gonna even that out.
We'll let Zeratul do the scouting.
There we go.
On the way.
Your bottom camp.
I think they're down in here.
I absolutely think one of them's down in there. Oh!
I have such plans.
Well, I guess that means you guys can take it
Yeah.
then. Woo. Woo. Look at this!
Well fought.
All right. Diablo wants to go forward. I like it.
Mm-hmm. There's ETC. He's gonna have a mosh pit.
Yeah.
There's also gonna be a fear and a guillotine.
There's Nana shooting over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we got control, though. They ran away from Zeratul.
Cool, cool. Looks like they're scared of him now.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's been pretty freaky, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's been making some great rotations.
He knows how to play his hero.
Yeah.
I would say.
The dragon light calls from within the stone.
I have such plans for you.
Ooh.
They're still not 16, but that wall is there.
Yeah, it's too close
all out of
for that
range.
fight. Yeah.
There's stuff building in the top. Okay, Zeratul can get that.
Unleash its power.
Lots of love mid.
Yep. Looks like they're trying to come for
Go,
Thrall.
go, go. Right. Oh, I guess Thrall didn't grab it yet. Okay, cool. Watch out for the fear and the mosh.
There we go. Disengage.
Lasers out. Oh, jeez Louise. Guillotine from behind. Ooh, nice. Zone for Zeratul.
Nice.
Zone for the Zera.
Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine.
There's still a fear, so be careful.
Oh, the fear already went out.
Okay, to
yeah,
go out?
Yeah, it went
All
out
right.
the top of the nano boost.
All right.
I'm sleeping. I don't want to sleep.
But what if you're
I can root him. I
tired?
can root him.
There we go. Get those catas. We're gonna get the no.
No, we're not gonna get that.
Oh, they did
But
get
we
the
are gonna
Artanis.
get, yeah, we're
Nice.
gonna be darn close to 20.
All right, back it up. Oh, well, only 2 are alive. But
That's
yeah.
true. They gotta wait on the wave, but you know, 40
And
seconds,
it's- yeah.
14 seconds. Ooh. Oh, that sleep is tragic.
Oh yeah. Gotta expect that sleep. Ooh, nice, nice. Going on that Zul'jin.
Yeah, I wonder what build Thrall's going. He did really well in Artie. But that does seem to be the normal. The norm.
All right, get out, buddies. Nice. I got it.
Okay.
Don't fight this,
Yeah,
guys. Back
he
it up.
still has what? So he is Echo of Element, so he should have the regen to be running away.
Back it up,
Did
guys.
he mix Alpha Wolf? Okay, cool.
Ooh. Would you want to be an alpha wolf?
It's a good pick. I mean, into just double thing.
But if you were a wolf, would you want to be alpha?
Yeah.
Lead the
What kind of
pack?
question is that?
No, I'm just curious, you know?
On the
What
way.
question is that?
'Cause then you gotta fight all the
Think
time.
I want to get my lip curled at me every time I try to eat some food and stuff? No. But I want to be an Alpha Wolf.
Just gotta make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, it was a test. I knew it was.
It's a test.
Power gathers.
See, you should always test each other.
Unleash the dragon's wrath.
The
All right.
darkness gathers.
Still no ice block, but we have
Still
been
no, yeah.
we have been the sacrificial lamb this
You're
game.
close. You're close, though, and you got a 2-level lead. You guys got 20s. If you can catch them,
Yeah.
like right here.
Death rages.
Gonna be a yeah.
Here we
bounce.
go. Catch him. Nice slow. All right, Zeratul's on. Oh, Void Prison is out. Oh, nice catch, dude. Zul'jin, get him. You can teleport too. Nice. Oh, Zul'jin getting away.
Better.
Oh, Thrall's in deep.
That's just his MO, you know?
Coming
You
back.
got him.
2 catapults in the mid.
Predictable demise.
You just walk it in and end it,
Yep.
man.
Your soul is mine.
Hey, not Paradox, welcome.
Someone let me hit something so everyone's checking the final screen.
Dude, hit it.
And they're like, hey, Dana didn't finish. Get out here. Let me finish ice block. Let me finish ice
No,
block.
man, it's too late. I'm sorry.
No
Too
ice
late,
block.
man.
Sacrificial lamb.
GG
you know?
easy.
Sometimes carry.
GG easy. Sometimes
Sometimes
you're
you get
carried.
carried.
That was the single set of footprints right there. You know, because you look behind you with Thrall and there are 2 sets of footprints. And then sometimes there's a single set of footprints and you're like, Thrall, why did you leave me alone when I died? And he's like, nah, man. Single set of footprints is when I carried you. My favorite Thrall story.
All right. All right.
You know, because
yeah,
you think
no,
you're
no,
abandoned,
I feel you. It's got a
but in actuality,
double to it because
Yeah.
of the green savior and all that. So, you know, I'm with you. I'm going on this journey.
Actually, growing up, my mom had a nice little framed version of that story.
Let's see. So this is what you see as far as I know it. Greater Cleave, Rending Cleave, Wormhole into the Void Prism, which is really cute with the APOC and the ring. Mending Strikes, Void Slash. If Cleave hits more than one enemy, it deals 50% increased damage, and its cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds.
Ooh.
And then heal for 75% of
So-
spell damage dealt to heroes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you kind of go in the spin machine. Lots of
Yeah.
people mix the Might of
Spin
the
to win.
Nerazim with it, and I think that might be a little much.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, a little much.
it's a little much to do Might of the Nerazim. I think with the Diablo, with the Jaina, that was really good.
Yeah.